sources now saying that a few Congress leaders are upset that the party did not ally with Vijay's TVK before the polls. Can we play that breaking plate up? The Congress says it's surprised by Vijay's leads in early trends. 98 to the TVK. Who was making that point? I think Rashid was making that point earlier that Rahul Gandhi believed that they should have gone with the... You made that point.
I've been tweeting since June of last year that if he really wants Puducherry, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, all three, Vijay should be in alliance with Congress.
Okay, so
and that will change the entire
Why did it not happen, Sanjay Jha?
It's a complicated chemistry, I think. One is that MK...
Chemistry is always complicated.
Yeah. Exactly. MK Stalin has been one of the few national leaders who's backed Rahul Gandhi even through difficult times. The DMK Congress alliance has done well even in the Lok Sabha elections. Let's not forget that, right? Just a couple of years ago. So there would be voices on both sides. I mean, there were people within the Congress that I know of who talked about a resurrection at the regional state level, and there were those that at the national level it's still convenient to go with the DMK. That was the core concept.
Now you have neither resurrection at the state level nor resurrection at the national level.
The point is, Sanjay Jha, it's very clear. If the Congress wants to resurrect itself, it will have to do it at the state level before it becomes a force. Now, you have to make your choices. You clearly did not bite the bullet. Isn't that right?
Rahul Gandhi wanted to, but Rahul Gandhi has achieved what he wanted to achieve. What does he want to achieve? He didn't want DMK to come to power, and he has stopped that.
No, I don't think that was the objective of stopping DMK. The objective should have been, how do I resuscitate myself?
Well,
I think to that extent, it's a lost opportunity.
I think, when JVC says this, there is truth to it. Joining us this morning, Gaurav Bhatia from the BJP headquarters, where we are told orders of jalebis, rosogullas and laddus are being given thick and fast. Gaurav Bhatia, the Election Commission BJP alliance has won in Bengal, says the Trinamool Congress. Please respond.
It is most unfortunate that when the entire country is celebrating the victory of democracy, when Supreme Court has often praised the Election Commission of India, the TMC is acting like the spoiler of this festival. And I must start by a positive agenda. The results send out a very clear message. The message that people of the country and the states have faith in the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji, in his vision for a Viksit Bharat. And it is also clear that when the BJP enters the state or the national elections, the beginning of pro-incumbency politics also starts. And I must say that the era of appeasement politics, Navika, is over. In Bengal, we all know how this historic mandate will change the demography in Bengal to what it used to be. No more place for illegal immigrants. Bengal is for Indian citizens. And that is the strong message which the voters of Bengal have given. And I must say, abhi aap keh rahi thi, rasogulla khilayenge. तो मुझे बिल्कुल फक्र है ये कहने में, हम इंतजार करेंगे जब परिणाम आ जाएंगे तो ममता बनर्जी को मीठा
लेकिन आपके लिए थोड़ी सी झाल है इन तमिलनाडु, गौरव भाटिया, because TVK and Vijay have got a bumper harvest in Tamil Nadu, which means they would want to do business with AIADMK, but certainly not the BJP. Are you seeing the ADMK BJP alliance cracking up in Tamil Nadu?
The cracks only happen in the UPA, which changed its name to India Alliance, and also the Congress Party. It's too early to make any comment, but I would definitely say one thing. Every party today wants to do business with the NDA and the BJP because of the leadership that we provide, because of the vision we have for the country, and because of the credibility that we enjoy because we give respect to our allies.
Well, Pohar Gandhi of the DMK with us. Mr. Gandhi, once again I ask you the question as Tamil Nadu numbers consolidate, and clearly DMK is the party number 3. What do you think went wrong?
That is what again and again I am telling the same thing. It's too early for us to predict, because if you see the postal ballots, the postal ballots, it was completely in favor of Vijay, and even at some point DMK touched even 50. Now, when we started counting the physical ballots or the EVMs, the numbers started rising. So another 10 rounds to go. So we need to wait and watch. And DMK will come victorious. That is what I can say at this juncture. And
Right.
Vijay's vote share will come down.
Shuvendu Adhikari speaking in Kolkata. Let's listen in.
Second round is 4,500 moto lead hoyeche. Thanks to every Hindu, Sanatani, those who are cast in favor of me in ward number 63. Expected result 3, 4, 5. 77 নম্বর ওয়ার্ড, এখানে মমতা ব্যানার্জি ভালো লিড নেবেন। আমি যা প্রথম থেকে বলেছি 7, 8, 9, 10 আমি ওই বড় লিড কভার করব। 10 রাউন্ডের পর থেকে আমি এগোতে থাকবো এবং এক্সপেক্টেড মমতা ব্যানার্জি এগেন ডিফিট ইন ভবানীপুর অ্যাসেম্বলি।
মালদা মুর্শিদাবাদে মানিকচকে যেভাবে দেখা যাচ্ছে ভালো লিড করতে, কি বলবেন?
এক্ষুনি কিচ্ছু বলবো না, বিজেপি সরকার করছে এটুকু বলবো এবং ক্লিয়ার ম্যান্ডেট, একদম ক্লিয়ার ম্যান্ডেট বিজেপি সরকার করছে। না না না, ইটস টু আর্লি টু সে।
দক্ষিণ কলকাতায় আপনিও
Well, Bhawanipur, Shuvendu Adhikari leading by 2,400 votes at the moment.
Yeah, we have another 15 rounds to go.
That's a good lead.
But can I come back to Tamil Nadu and okay, all right. JVC has some.
Let's start with a few of these important clusters. Kolkata, definitely BJP has made a huge breach at the moment. It looks at 17 for the BJP in terms of leads, coming out from 1. TMC was at 35, so it was a bastion of TMC,
One seat
which has very clearly come down to 19. So there's a clear breach over here in terms of the numbers.
Just one seat in 2021 and now 17 seats in Greater Kolkata.
And yes, yeah. So whether the Bhadralok have spoken or not, look at
finally.
this. Look at this number. This is the biggest number. One second, Siddhartha, just a second. Let's analyze this one by one, because this is a very important cluster. We're talking about the minority cluster over here. We're talking about 102 seats, of which 66 numbers have come out. And of the 56 which TMC had, the numbers at the moment are 38. So BJP breaking in with 26 seats from the 10. What does this mean, JVC? Because in minority dominant areas, BJP is working. This is not the traditional match.
Basically, it's a Hindu counter consolidation. Even if you have 40%, see, we saw in Simanchal. In Simanchal, where there was a seat where 55% Muslim population was there, AIADMK came into picture, RJD and Congress came into picture, but BJP won. In fact, you remember in our show on that night, AIADMK guy said, it's not, we are not vote cutters, Congress is vote cutter.
So are you saying Muslim candidates have packed the votes? No.
No, Hindus counter consolidation.
Your argument is mildly flawed, because in Bihar what happens is the Muslim vote gets divided when AIMM comes in. In this case, the Muslim vote has been deleted because they are going with one party. So let's get the facts, analyze them correctly.
The top headlines at 10:30 a.m. Let me get the big picture. Kolkata police has said no victory processions will be allowed today in Bengal. Second headline, security has been beefed up outside TVK's residence. TVK has said he will not join hands with anyone. Udaynidhi Stalin has just arrived at CM Stalin's residence. Stalin, EPS and OPS are all trading from their seats. So AIADMK
Chief Minister, former Chief Minister, another former Chief Minister,
that
they're all
is the
trailing.
story in Tamil Nadu. Fresh faces probably doing better than...
will not be tolerated is the message now.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree.
1 minute.
I agree.
Congress sources, Congress... 1 minute.
Real in the front bench.
Mr. Balan, can I get the
bench.
headlines at this moment? Congress sources are saying no alliance with TVK is a misstep, so they are admitting to the fall. Celebrations begin at the BJP headquarters. Trends are showing BJP crossing the halfway mark in Bengal. Shuvendu Adhikari leading in Bhawanipur and looking at a massive clear mandate. So Assam and West Bengal going the BJP's way. Totally unexpected result, unexpected as in a new entrant in Dravidian politics with Vijay striking gold in Tamil Nadu. So politics changes.
NDA sweeping Puducherry.
NDA sweeping Puducherry and Kerala. Well, the UDF, the Congress party, also gets its due after being kept out of power for 2 consecutive terms.
40
Harish, you are looking extremely distressed right now.
Third round, we have another 25 rounds to go. Please let us wait.
Harish,
Let us write the
may I assure you, we are here all day, prime time also, in solidarity with you. I promise to wait with you for the tide to change. So please don't lose heart. Please don't lose heart. Numbers are numbers. We will still sit together, have dosai pori.
Whatever it is, we will accept whatever the people's mandate which has been given to any party.
But I love parties that live on hope. And you're living on hope. Are you living on hope, Niladri?
No, we are sure that we are going to win. This will go down the wire. Bengal will go down the wire.
Okay. So optimism to the left of you, optimism to the right of you. Where do you stand, Sabha?
Look, Navika, I feel I'm sitting in a studio when I'm witnessing a real new phenomena. The Vijay arrival. You know, we will when we are old, and there will be books, and then there was an MGR, and then there was an NTR, and so there will be a Vijay. So I will recognize this moment. Then we can get back to the usual sparring over BJP, Trinamool and all later. But I recognize this moment.
The headline story, Vijay?
Absolutely, it is Vijay, and also, I think in all these discussions, we have to give credit to Rahul Gandhi.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you. No, nothing happened.
Your pulse rate is
He's not here, so he's trying to
what I'm saying is, he had read the signals right, and he wanted an alliance with TVK. But he was outmaneuvered by leaders like P. Chidambaram. And who got in touch with Kharge and Sonia Gandhi and outmaneuvered Rahul Gandhi.
I want to...
And that is a good, because
if
that is one reason, please, one
Let
minute.
him complete, then I'm coming to you.
That is one reason why Rahul, when he realized that they had managed to even convince Sonia, he decided to just step away. That's one. And number 2, and in fact, Vijay was expecting Rahul's green signal because several parallels had happened behind the scenes. Stalin knew about it. Everybody knew about it. It was happening. But then still it did not happen. So at least in this case, Rahul read the signals right.
Rahul read the signals right. No. Stalin misled him.
No. Obviously, the Congress gains whatever the seats which they are getting right now by sending an MLA inside because of DMK is what is we want to tell him.
Because even the 20 plus seats.
See, Rahul Gandhi must be credited for reading the tea leaves, because there was concerns within the party that while DMK and Congress have a good combination at the Lok Sabha and worked in the last assembly, many people felt that they were getting a stepmotherly treatment when it came to seat allocations. And let's not forget, Kerala remains, I think, a silver lining for the Congress on an otherwise pretty moderate to average way.
Well, let me tell you, right here is where the story is. This is the DMK stronghold. This is where DMK has never lost any seat for the last 3 elections. This was the last election. Look at Stalin's seat and look at the purple incursion that has been made by Vijay. Right here, this is the Korathur seat where now TVK is breaching the Korathur stronghold of MK Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. That is how. And look at this, and Shreya, this is the story here. This was the DMK's bastion. Look at the number of purple incursions that have been made by TVK, by Vijay. Look at these seats over here. First time entrant into Tamil Nadu politics. Well, hero in films, in Tamil films, and now hero in politics. That's Vijay coming in for you. Should we call the elections now one by one? Welcome to the panel, Karan Verma.
Absolutely.
Should we call out the elections? Is it time? It's 10:37 in the morning. Sabha.
But just a point on the swing seats, right? In urban Chennai, 26 seats. TVK is winning 25. DMK only 1. Can you imagine in the capital of the city?
Let's look at two or three important clusters that are very important to look at. Complete wipeout of DMK in Chennai itself.
Can you imagine?
27 versus 1. And it's not only Chennai. Just a second. Let me just quickly explain this to our
Last
viewers.
time they got 16 out of 16. They didn't lose a single seat in Chennai.
28 plus. In the greater Chennai region, we are talking about 28 plus seats because we're talking about neighboring seats as well. From there, coming down to just 1, and TVK completely sweeping them, obliterating them as far as Chennai is concerned. Look at the overall urban numbers as well. This also tells you a story. 44 for the TVK, and DMK here was 42, AIADMK was 7. AIADMK reduced to 3. DMK reduced to 2, 44 for the TVK. So TVK has swept urban Tamil Nadu. But there's another very important breach that we must look at when it comes to Tamil Nadu, and that is as far as the AIADMK is concerned. If it's not doing well, because it is the Congo region. Explain this, JVC.
No,
because
this is basically, this is a stronghold of...
I'm interrupting you